여러분 안녕하세요, 러니도입니다. 이번 영상은 더레이스서울 하프마라톤 대회 영상을 준비하였습니다. 후반부 코스에 3단 어필이 등장하면서 체력적으로 꽤 험난하고 난이도가 높았던 대회였다고 생각합니다. 저도 평소 러닝머신 위에서 뛸 때는 이런 대회 영상을 틀어놓고 훈련을 하곤 하는데요. 여러분들도 실내에서 훈련하실 때 이 영상과 함께 생생한 현장감을 느끼며 달려보셨으면 좋겠습니다. 항상 잊지 않고 찾아와 주셔서 감사드립니다. 그럼 오늘도 즐거운 러닝 되세요.
Give is letting go of me. I'm disconnected, running free. The heavy world is left below. I'm moving with a different flow. My shoes and wings are roll to sky. Watching the buildings rushing by. No weight upon my shoulders now. I'm breaking every physics vow. Gravity lost, I'm floating away. Running race is done, but I begin again. This is my victory lap, hands in the air, I made breaking the wall. Perfect project. Momentum is pushing me, driving me on. The urge to surrender is totally gone. I'm a rolling stone that gathers no moss, running across with no feeling of loss. Keep rolling, don't slow down. Keep rolling, don't slow down. Romance.
Spinning, watching, red or black. No way out, no way back. Spin. The city glows in pink and blue. Across the table there is you. Chips are down, the stakes are high. See the gamble in your eye. Crowded room, the smoke is thin. We both know how to play and win, but this is a whole new game. I'm betting everything on your name. The roulette spins, the colors flash. Sudden move, a sudden crash. I'll never give up, I'll never run. The shadow game is just begun. Neon roulette, round and round. We are the kings of the underground. Neon roulette, place your bet. A thrill that you will never forget. Is it love or is it a game? Under the lights, it's all the same. Spin the wheel, leave it to fate. I'm taking it all tonight. Just wait. Shuffle the cards, they deal the hand. You change like the desert sand. One step forward, two steps back. Are you red or are you black? I laugh and bluff, you hit me back. I never get enough of what I lack. Tension cutting through the air. A dangerous move, a perfect pair. The roulette spins, the colors flash. Sudden move, a sudden crash. I'll never give up, I'll never run. The shadow game has just begun. Neon roulette, round and round. We are the kings of the underground. Neon roulette, place your bet. A thrill that you will never forget. Is it love or is it a game? Under the lights, it's all the same. Spin the wheel, leave it to fate. I'm taking it all tonight. Just wait. Double down, trust your luck. In this rhythm, I am stuck. Watch the bar cross over the line. If it stops at zero, you are mine. Look at me, don't look away. This is the price we have to pay. Neon roulette, round and round. We are the kings of the underground. Neon roulette, place your bet. A thrill that you will never forget. Is it love?
face, drifting away in outer space. The meter ticks, the engine hums, escaping where the city comes. No destination, no map in hand, rolling to the promised land. Take a taxi to the moon, skip the lazy afternoon. Taxi to the moon, silver light, riding through the endless night. Look out the window, watch the sky, say goodbye as the buildings fly by. Only you and me on leather seas, leaving behind the heavy streets. Keep driving, don't stop, going all the way to the top. Past the clouds, past the stars, leaving behind the busy bars. Space travel in a yellow car, we don't even know where we are. Take a taxi to the moon, escape the lazy afternoon. Taxi to the moon, silver light, riding through the endless night. Look out the window, watch the sky, say goodbye as the buildings fly by. Only you and me on leather seats, leaving behind the heavy streets. Breathe in, breathe out, only us, no doubt. Step into the ring. Hundreds of people bumping in the dark. The walls are shaking from the heavy spark, but the edges blur and the colors fade. I'm walking into the trap you made. A single beam of white cuts the night, striking the floor like a flashing light. You're in the center, watching me like we're the only ones in this sea. The music is loud, but the word is on mute, chasing you down, a persistent pursuit. Is it an illusion, a trick of the eye? I'm leaving the rest of the room to die. Spotlight illusion, shining so bright, making everything else vanish from sight. Spotlight illusion, burning my view. All that is left in this night is us two. Shadows are gone, the background is clear, only the center whenever you're near. Is it a dream? Is it a lie? Under the spotlight, just you and I. I take a step, you mirror the pace. A private room in this open space. The kick drum hits with perfect timing, but you're the only rhythm I'm climbing. Don't break the magic, don't look away. I want this immersion forever to stay. Trapped in a circle of flashing white, a perfect mirage taking flight. The music is loud, but the world is on mute, chasing you down, a persistent pursuit. Is it an illusion, a trick of the eye? I'm leaving the rest of the room to die. Spotlight illusion, shining so bright, making everything else vanish from sight. Spotlight illusion, burning my view. All that is left in this night is us two. Shadows are gone, the background is clear, only the center whenever you're near. Is it a dream? Is it a lie? Under the spotlight, just you and I.
lights are low, but you're putting on a different show. Black frame sitting on your nose, a secret that nobody knows. Sipping a drink in the corner seat, eyes hidden, truth hidden neat. Are you a celebrity or a spy, or just a really stylish guy? I'm drawn to the dark and the shade, watching the game that you made. You never take them off, not even a peek. Endless game of hide and seek. Sunglasses at night, what do you see? Looking around or looking at me? Sunglasses at night, blocking the light, acting like everything's out of sight. Reflecting lasers, reflecting neon, a modern mystery to agree on. Keep them on, act so cool. I'm hooked like a curious fool. Curious fool. I step closer into your zone, sitting there completely alone. I see my face in the lenses shine, where reality starts to bend and twine. You give a smile, a subtle curve, you really have a lot of nerve. Without a word, you just lean back, fading into the velvet black. I'm drawn to the dark and the shade, watching the game that you made. You never take them off, not even a peek. Endless game of hide and seek. Sunglasses at night, what do you see? Looking around or looking at me? Sunglasses at night, blocking the light, acting like everything's out of sight. Reflecting lasers, reflecting neon, a modern mystery to agree on. Keep them on, act so cool. I'm hooked like a curious fool. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Hide the eyes, keep the disguise. No need for any compromise. Reflect the light, block the view. The king of the funky night is true. I wanna know, but I don't wanna ruin the beautiful thing that we're doing. Sunglasses at night, what do you see? Looking around or looking at me? Sunglasses at night, blocking the light, acting like everything's out of sight. Reflecting lasers, reflecting neon, a modern mystery to agree on. Keep them on, act so cool. I'm hooked like a curious fool. Curious fool.
Standing outside in the cold alley, the city is loud but the shadows rally. A heavy iron door with a sliding slide, guarding the entrance to the best spot. I give a wink, you give a nod. Role players in this team, a guy tapping toes to a hidden beat. Our own language on the quiet street. They don't know what we know, they can't go where we go. A hidden code, a subtle sign, a private world for yours and mine. Secret password, whisper it low, only the chosen ones get to go. Secret password, hold the key, a perfect mystery for you and me. Open the door, step inside, leave the ordinary world outside. 2 words spoken in the dark, ignite a vivid spark. Ignite a vivid spark. We slip into the VIP, where no one else is allowed to be. You put the glass to the edge of your lip, I'm sailing on your pirate ship. The bass is heavy on the floor, but our conversation needs no roar. Raised eyebrow, a tilted head, everything important is left unsaid. They don't know what we know, they can't go where we go. A hidden code, a subtle sign, a private world for yours and mine. Secret password, whisper it low, only the chosen ones get to go. Secret password, hold the key, perfect mystery for you and me. Open the door, step inside, leave the ordinary world outside. 2 words spoken in the dark, ignite a vivid spark. Don't tell us so. We're in perfect control. Lock the door, throw the key, hiding in plain sight. Baby, the code is solved, the riddle is done. We're having the best kind of fun. Secret password, whisper it low. Only the chosen ones get to go. Secret password, hold the key. A perfect mystery for you and me. Open the door, I'll step inside. Leave the ordinary world outside. 2 words spoken in the dark, ignite a vivid spark. Knock twice, look low. The best secret in town. Password. We're in. Pop. Fizz. Pouring, flowing. Golden bubbles put on a show. Pour it. Crystal glasses piled up high. Toast to the velvet midnight sky. Twist the wire, push the cork. The sharpest couple in New York. Pressure's rising, ready to burst. Golden liquid quenching the thirst. Tension floating between us two. I'm ready to pop just looking at you. Sweet and thrilling, cold and bright. Drinking the energy of the night. Sudden explosion, a sudden cheer. The festival is finally here. Funky champagne, pop it out loud. Sprinkle the magic over the crowd. Funky champagne, crisp and clean. The freshest taste on the scene. Tickle the tongue, tickle the heart. Leave the heavy worries apart. You and me in one golden bottle. Our story is popping at full throttle. Hi-hats clicking like the bubbles do. We're a million miles from home, it's true. Raise the glass, hear the click. We don't need a second to think. Your laughter rings like silver bells. Under your dizzying magic spells. Rhythm jumps, the guitar cuts. We ride this wave, no ifs or buts. Sweet and thrilling, cold and bright. Drinking the energy of the night. Sudden explosion, a sudden cheer. The festival is finally here. Funky champagne. over the crowd. Funky champagne, crisp and clean. The freshest taste on the scene. Tickle the tongue, tickle the heart. Leave the heavy worries apart. In one golden bottle, our story is popping at full throttle. Pop, fizz, pouring, flowing. Drink it all before we go. Funky champagne. Cheers.
The DJ is packing the heavy crates, bouncers closing the iron gates. Floor is sticky, the glass is dry, but there's a fire in your eye. Out in the morning air we go, wind in your hair with a gentle blow. Sky turns purple and pink and gold. No more stories need to be told. The city wakes, the birds take flight. We survive a heavy night. No fatigue, no feeling of pain. Entering the golden domain. Sunrise for a brand new day. The heavy shadow
you in the maze. You pause for a moment, catch your breath. The tension is killing me half to death. Then a smile breaks through the dark. I saw the flame, I saw the spark. You pull my coat and draw me near. I swallow down the final fear. We let the rhythm take command. Souls fusing across the land. Every time the white light hits, my hesitation completely quits. I lean into your right ear to whisper the truth so clear. Mirrorball confession under the light, telling you all my feelings tonight. Mirrorball confession without a sign. I'm addicted to you, heart and mind. Colors flash, the room spins round. My heart is making a heavy sound. Caught in the magic, caught in the haze. Now is the moment I let you in the maze. Round and round, like fragments fly. Truth is broken, no more lie. Look at the ceiling, look at the floor. I don't wanna hide it anymore. Shine on me, shine on you. Funky love is breaking through. Mirrorball confession under the light, telling you all my feelings tonight. Mirrorball confession without a sign. I'm addicted to you, heart and mind. Colors flash, the room spins round. My heart is making a heavy sound. Caught in the magic, caught in the haze. Now is the moment I let you in the maze. Spinning, speaking, sincere, real. The mirror ball shining for you. Confession. Yeah, I said it. it in. Dark and hot, open your eyes, drink it in. Midnight, pour it full. When the clock strikes 12, the room is cold. You walk in, sharp and bold. Heavy steps, you take the stage. One look down, you make me crave. Black silk shirt, a subtle smile. Where do